Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. My name is Elif Erdoğan, and I have been working at Composite Business Unit and holding Market Development Manager position for aerospace and defense markets. And I would like to mention that I am really happy to be here and having this presentation to all JAC Fair exhibitors, visitors, and to anyone who spares his or her time to learn more about Corsa and its new solutions in the fields of composites. And my ultimate goal for doing this presentation is to create and increase awareness about the technical capabilities of Corsa and give an idea about what you can grab out of these capabilities and how Corsa can be a solution partner of yourself. And I would like to share my screen to start the presentation. Give me a second. I hope there is no problem and you can see my screen right now. Sorry. Yeah. After introducing myself, it will be like a brief summary of everything for you to start with a short video that explains Corsa's working areas of presence and our purpose in the field of composites and other businesses. And let's watch it and then move to the part of telling Corsa its innovation pathway in the field of composites, which is the main topic of today. Then who we are, and I would like to let you know that Corsa belongs to Sabancı conglomerate, which is the second biggest industrial and financial conglomerate in Turkey, having an annual revenue of more than 10 billion USD, and the number of employees is around 65,000, and we are getting bigger and bigger every day. And as you may already know, Sabancı conglomerate is active in energy, banking, insurance, cement, retail, and industrial segments. And Corsa takes place under the industrial group as a global company. And our motto is we reinforce life. What do we mean by saying that? I would like to mention that it's the greatest motivation of Corsa, of whole Corsa family indeed. We are inspired by life. We strengthen our lives. And we reinforce life. So what does this exactly mean? I would like to talk about the industries that we are serving for, and I would like to start with the first one, with the tire reinforcement business unit that we are active for the last 48 years, and we are serving for the big tire manufacturers like Bridgestone, Continental, Pirelli, Yokohama, and Michelin. We are the world leader of nylon 66 product group, and we are ranked in third place for the polyester product group. And I would like to proudly announce that we globally reinforce every three automobile tires, as well as 2 out of every 3 aircraft tires. And our second business unit is construction reinforcement. Here we produce high performance polymer based synthetic macro and microfiber reinforcements that provide effective crack control by increasing the bearing capacity of the concrete structures. And we are strategic solution partner of infrastructures, rail systems, superstructures and mining projects. And I would like to talk about the third one with a brief introduction because we will be talking on that. And as a summary, our third business unit is Composite Reinforcement Business Unit. And thanks to that business unit, Kordsa wants to pioneer in the collaboration between university and industry. And Kordsa is paying a significant effort for the growth of that business unit to be the pioneer in the industry. We will, as I previously stated, we will be talking about this business unit in a detailed manner. That's the reason why I would like to keep my time on. And so where do we do our business? First of all, if we have a look at for Kordsa's presence in the world, you will see we have a presence in 5 countries, 4 continents, and with our available 12 facilities, we are serving for, as I previously stated, we are serving for composite reinforcement, tire reinforcement, and construction reinforcement. Here, as you can see from the presence slide, the red ones are symbolized with the facilities of tire reinforcement. The dark blues symbolizes the presence of Kordsa in composite reinforcement business units, and the green one symbolizes the construction reinforcement presence in the world. And as you can see here, we are more than 4,500 employees as reinforcers globally in a global manner, and we have 2 R&D centers. We have more than 200 inventions, 200 patents, and more than 900 patent applications. And I would like to let you know more about our history about composite reinforcement business units. Indeed, Kordsa is a 48 years old global company. There is a lot of merger and acquisitions and joint ventures in its history, in its successful history. And I would like to talk about the composite reinforcement history in the field of composites. In 2014, a new business unit announced in line with Kordsa's that year capabilities and growth plan strategy. In this year, Kordsa took decision to make a brand new investment for Composite Technology Center of Excellence with a $30 million investment. And in 2016, official opening ceremony was held for the center, and the next following 2 years, merger and acquisition activities were held at our company. And at the end of our these hard efforts, we acquired 4 companies, namely Fabric Development Inc., Textile Product Inc., Advanced Honeycomb Technologies, and Axiom Materials. We will be talking about their capabilities individually for the next slides. And I would like to start with the organic growth effort of Kordsa. We will be talking about it. It's located in Istanbul, and the center is called as Composite Technology Center of Excellence because this ecosystem combines advanced materials, R&D staff, academic structure, and production under the same roof. And we have Sabancı University Master of Science degree and PhD programs here. We have 90 open office area for graduate students and engineers and postdoctoral researchers. We have been doing intensive collaboration with third parties. We have incubation centers. We have more than 15 faculty members from various disciplines, designers and entrepreneurs. And we have Kordsa's R&D people who are dedicated to that business unit. And lastly, we have serial manufacturing lines located in this facility. And I would like to continue with the laboratory facility infrastructure capabilities of Composite Technology Center of Excellence. And this center is fully equipped with laboratory infrastructure facility, serves for the needs of polymer testing to prototyping production. It has additive manufacturing laboratory, autoclaves, ovens, clean rooms, advanced composite production laboratory, automated fiber placement, modeling activities, polymer processing labs, chemistry labs, material characterization, and the other all steps that are required by composite industry. We can serve the needs of this industry like at a percentage of 95% for the testing and prototyping. And this comprehensive laboratory structure is not only serving for Kortsa Sabancı University collaboration, but also serves for our third-party collaboration efforts, the qualification efforts at our customers as well. And if we have a look at for the capabilities of our facility located in Istanbul, Turkey, we can produce fabrics, coated intermediates, including adhesive films, surface films, and prepregs, and we can produce sandwich panels. And if we have a look at for the details, the width can vary between 150 millimeter to 1,600 millimeter for fabrics. The coated intermediates can be wovens or UDs coated with mid to high TG epoxy formulations, flame retardant formulations, which is very important for especially aviation industry, aerospace industry, because as you already know, the aerospace industry is struggling with very old-fashioned phenolic resin chemistries in their production. That's the reason why I would like to emphasize that we have a new breath for the industry, new approach for the industry. We have flame retardant prepregs that can be processed under oven, autoclaves, and the other pressing systems as well. We are intensively working for aircraft interior market for that product portfolio, and we are also serving for railway industry. And what else? We have cyanoester prepregs, adhesive films, and surface films. If you have any question, I will be available for the booth, virtual booth, and I will be looking forward to hearing your additional questions for the portfolio. And if you have a look at for the sandwich panels, you will see we can use every type of core materials, including honeycombs, Momex honeycombs, and other types of honeycombs. We can use PVC or other types of thermoplastic core materials, and we can couple them with different types of face sheets, including phenolics, epoxies, and the other types of face sheets, I mean the prepregs. And if we continue with the capabilities of Composite Technologies Center of Excellence, I would like to talk about, in addition to fabrics, prepregs, adhesive films, and surface films, and sandwich panels, I would like to talk about ultra-high molecular weight that can be that UD sheets indeed, UD sheets that can be produced out of ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene fiber or aramid fiber. We have continuous fiber reinforced thermoplastic prepregs, including aramids, carbons, and also glass, S-glass or E-glass, you can, whatever you choose. And we have slit pregs for automotive fiber placement. We can produce those out of E-glass or S-glass or carbon tows, and we can serve for varying widths of those materials. And very recently, we have been working on tow preg manufacturing. This product portfolio will be commercialized at the end of third quarter of this year. And we have already spoken about our organic growth, about Composite Technology Center of Excellence, and we will be talking about our inorganic growth strategy, because when we entered this industry, we were quite aware of the high entry barrier of, especially of aerospace industry. That's the reason why our strategy is more focused on buy and build strategy. And here we will be talking about FDI, TPI, advanced honeycomb technologies, and axiom materials. And I will start with Textile Product Inc., TPI. Our company TPI is operating as a Kortsa company, is a specialty textile manufacturer and experienced in the development and production of custom fabrics. It was founded in 1976, and our company is experienced with all available yarns. Our company can view whatever in fibrous form. and it includes carbon standard, intermediates, high modulus, aramid Kevlar or Twaron, ceramic Nextel, Nickelon, quartz, metallic wires, nickel coated carbon, and also the commingled thermoplastics. As you know, for aircraft, which is made with less conductive carbon fiber composites or non-conductive fiberglass material, lightning strike protection is very important. And ply integrated interwoven wires, as you can see from the picture, are the usual materials of choice for direct effects of lightning strike from the sky. And TPI is qualified manufacturer of metal carbon hybrid interwoven wire lightning strike protection fabrics. And TPI has been industry leader in developing a variety of weaving techniques. These include ability to handle fragile, difficult to weave yarns, along with the techniques to produce 3D fabrics, polar weaves, and also bias fabrics. After acquisition by Cortsa, TPI invested in a facility for ceramic fabric weaving in order to serve in a better way to aerospace engine market. We have a dedicated zone to ceramic fabric production, and it's isolated from any kind of contamination risk, let's say. And I would like to continue with Fabric Development Inc. And if we have a look at for the Fabric Development Inc.'s product portfolio, it's very similar with TPI because they are sister companies, and being sister company of FDI and TPI provided risk mitigation for their customers because they have a variety of fabrics, weavings, different styles, more than 2,400. However, the main portfolio comes from aviation industry, and the aviation industry looks for better risk mitigation, as you already know. That's the reason why it provided risk mitigation for their customers. And if we have a look at for their portfolio, it includes a variety range of products, and like more than 2,400 products. And our companies serve for starting from Mars rover parachute fabric, spacesuit fabrics, jet engine containment, CNC intermediates, or Nike, even for Nike composite soles, or even for carbon brake fabrics. And transfer of those technologies, of their technologies, has assisted a qualification process in the 7X program as well in the OEM side. And I would like to talk about advanced honeycomb technologies. Advanced honeycomb technologies is the only supplier of green resin, water-soluble resin chemistry to the industry. Our company's main product portfolio are phenolic impregnated, non-metallic honeycomb materials for mainly aerospace interior markets, and we are also serving for industrial applications. And our California-based company, Advanced Honeycomb Technologies, produces aramid honeycomb core, which is required to have a fire, smoke, toxicity resistance. And phenolic resin is the material of choice for interior market, as you know. Traditionally, the phenolic resin chemistry have been solvent-based. The most common solvents are the ethanol, methanol, isopropyl alcohol, or acetone. And those solvents cause volatile organic content which is very harmful for the employees and also for the environment. And Advanced Honeycomb Technology is the only company that uses water-based phenolic chemistry, as opposed to alcohol-based solvents and as opposed to its competitors in the market. That's the reason why we have been in intensive qualification efforts for our company to be used in interior market. Due to the, as I previously stated, due to the reduced risk for the fire and also for the fire smoke toxicity, advanced honeycomb technologies products, the honeycombs, are being enjoyed by the tier twos in the market, and I hope you can also you will be also interested in those kinds of materials, which is more environmental friendly, which has less risk for the production facility and for the environment. Again, you will be interested. And if we have a look at for the last acquisition of Corsa, Axiom Materials, you will see an intensive product portfolio for their serves in the industry. You will see four main product portfolio. It will start with ceramic matrix composite prepregs. Our company is the only oxide ceramic matrix prepreg manufacturer in all over the world, and they have a wide variety product portfolio, including flame retardant, aircraft interior prepregs, high temperature prepregs, and structural prepregs and adhesive films. The high temperature prepregs can go up to 350 Celsius degree for polymeric matrices. Besides that, the ceramic matrix composite prepregs can stand up to 1100 Celsius degree. And we are paying a lot of effort to expand our capabilities of Axiom Materials in the field of high temperature resistant prepregs. Right now, Axiom Materials have 3 different facilities in California, Santa Ana region, and our company has recently invested in a new facility as the 4th one, and the high temperature composite center we will be serving for the development, analysis, and production of ceramic matrix composite prepreg materials. And the new center will enhance Axiom Materials ceramic matrix composite production capabilities in order to support increased demand for high temperature composites in the field of aerospace and also for the industrial applications. And the new center will house specialized prepreg coaters designed for the production both UD and woven products for high temperature composite applications. And it will be dedicated, there will be dedicated quality and R&D laboratories for ceramic matrix composite testing. And there will be ISO class clean edge room for prepreg layup and autoclave curing. And there will be also sintering capabilities to produce developmental and certification panels. And I would like to let you know that my US colleague Wiley from Axiom Materials will have a separate session to more elaborate on this topic. Please don't miss this session as well. And if we have a look at for the operational approach of Corsa, we pay uppermost attention to quality certifications and the sustainability. And Corsa was included in Brand Finance 2020 in the list at the 5th place among 100 companies that were included at the list after evaluating their marketing and financial results. And Corsa has been awarded the gold rating for sustainability by EcoWeight, an international provider of business sustainability ratings. The rating reflects Corsa's commitment and Corsa's commitment to achieving sustainability. And if we have a look at for the full picture, we have spoken about organic growth efforts of Corsa and inorganic efforts of Corsa. We have spoken about Center of Excellence, which is located in Istanbul, Turkey. We have spoken about Textile Product Inc., Fabric Development Inc., Advanced Honeycomb Technologies, and Axiom Materials, which are all located in California and Pennsylvania in US. And if we have a look at for the markets we have been serving for, you will see we are serving for, starting from aerospace industry, serving for electrical vehicles, sports and leisure market, marine market, electrical buses, automotive, and also for life protection products. And if we have a look at for Axiom Materials product portfolio, they are doing the same, plus they are also serving for urban air mobility. And our companies, all companies are looking for additional opportunities and diversification in the market. And in addition to that, as I previously stated, Kordsa is looking for additional merger and acquisition activities in Europe region to be concluded very soon. And if we have a look at our product portfolio as a summary, we have been doing fabric manufacturing, pre-preg manufacturing, adhesive films, surface films, sandwich panels, ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene, slit pregs, and tall pregs are under development. And if we quickly look at for the formulations that we have been using, they start from epoxies, go up to cyanate esters, and we have been using bismallamides, phenolics, polyesters, and vinyl esters as well. And I would like to emphasize that for the interior market, for the railway market, we intensively focus on flame retardant pre-pregs that we produce from epoxy matrix. And we are also serving for those matrix systems for electrical vehicles market as well. And I would like to thank you very much for listening me, for sparing your time for my presentation on Kordsa's capabilities, Kordsa's growth strategy and its efforts. And I will be looking forward to having your additional questions on the topics. You can reach me out by my email, by my mobile, and you can also reach me out thanks to the virtual booth of Kordsa in the JEC Fair. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.